And they're off. That's our first heat. Division 4 girls. Top ranked JSerra, your defending divisional D4 and state champions. So those of you joining us from home here on the HD Runners, even those of you in the stadium, you could actually go on your phone, go onto YouTube, go to HD Runners, Day 2 Cif Prelims, and you'll be able to follow these young ladies all across the course here in this first of 3 heats of the Division 4 preliminaries. Top 5 teams will automatically qualify, and for any individuals that are not on qualifying teams, you must finish in the top 8. Okay, in 4 heats, it's top 6, but in 3 heats, top 8. So top 8, gonna keep our eyes on those individuals, and of course, keep our eyes on the top 5 teams moving on. Little caveat there, if the 6th place team happens to be faster than the other 2 6th place teams, they too can run. So having a strong front runner right there, if you're in 6th place, really does you well here. So JSerra expected to move on pretty easily here. Laguna Beach, Oaks Christian, Chaminade, and Wilson out of Hacienda Heights. So your top 5 seeds coming into the action here. Heat 1, Division 4 girls. So JSerra already taking over this race here. Looks like their whole team congested in that front pack there. All 7 girls in that top 10 to 15 there in that front pack. So it looks like Elbaz and Polay lead the way there for the Lions of JSerra. Right now controlling the early pace here in Heat 1, Division 4 girls.
Yeah, we're already we're watching it on TV. Hello? Where are you at? Like going that way? That way? Like towards the coast? I only have his coffee.
Right now, the early going here, JSerra making it look easy here with Napiarlala of Oaks Christian right there, along with the whole JSerra team. They're going to be going through the second loop right now. 2 valley loops here before they go and tackle those switchbacks. Right before they start to go over the switchbacks there, they're going to go through the 1 mile mark and we'll get our team scores. Reese Hawley right on the outside of that pack too. Beautiful morning here. Absolute perfect running conditions there. So now making that U-turn around that second of the 2 valley loops.
also has to get top 15.
Anytime they do that, it's going to be pretty messy.
Because they give medals to
So our young ladies from JSerra are going to do their bare minimum just to make it and move on. Again, their sights set on, of course, defending their CIF title from a year ago, and of course trying to defend their state title, and then hopefully move on to even bigger bridges down the road here. So JSerra, as expected, controlling the pace early on. Laguna Beach, Oaks Christian, Chaminade, and Wilson High School all looking to punch their tickets on to next week's finals here in Division 4 girls. Division 2, or Heat 2, Division 4, should be checked in, be on the line, and right now our young ladies will be just going, they're about to go through the 1 mile mark where you get a team score here. And right now, of course, JSerra, the first team with 5 across, but Oaks Christian doing exactly what they need to do, as well as the breakers of Laguna Beach. Sophie Pollet, Chloe Elbaz, Reese Hawley, Hayden Joseph of Laguna Beach right there in the front. Caitlin Kraft of Covina looking to qualify as an individual. She must finish in the top 8. But the whole JSerra team there, only 1.5 seconds separating their top 7 girls. And now moving up, navigating up the switchbacks. And Wilson now with 5 across. Fillmore joining that group as well. JSerra only 17 points. 17 points, of course, in cross country. The lowest score wins. 15 is a perfect score. And JSerra right there at 17 through the first mile. Oaks Christian, Laguna Beach, H.H. Wilson, Fillmore, and Western Christian. And now Chaminade coming across with their 5th.
It's not purple right now. I don't think so. I think she saw the photo of the bow. We were looking at the front.
It's good?
Is that a oh, that's what we once had. I was telling you to pick it up. Okay, go watch it. Oh, there are the two. What time was your baby? Okay. You have a baby?
Elbaz, Pollet, the whole JSerra crew. You can see them, if you're in the stadium, you can actually see that whole group right now, seemingly looking like they're on a training run of sorts. But our great coverage there from HD Runners. Cycle right there in front of them, so we're getting a full view of these young ladies. They're now going to make that horseshoe, kind of a U-turn of sorts, and now go down below, behind the stadium. Continues to be Pollet, Elbaz, Hawley, Kraft of Covina, maintaining her contact with those girls. Again, she came in as an individual, wants to finish in the top 8 to move on.
Why is this still full? I think it's on. I think it's on. How does that work for the boys? It's only one boy. Yeah. It's like, because there's individual and I don't know if there's like a maximum. So the school made up a date. For all the but it was just one boy. That was it.
So right now, JSerra continuing to be, sound like a broken record of sorts here, but they continue to do what they need to do to move on to next week. Naparala leading the way there for Oaks Christian. Oaks Christian again looking to make the state meet once again. Again, Caitlin Kraft, that individual from Covina, looking to hang on to that front pack. As they now take that right turn, they'll be going up the saddle. And that saddle basically about a 400-foot grind of sorts there, 400 meters, excuse me. And those of you watching online, you can see Heat 2 getting ready to go. That'll be Heat 2, Division 4 girls. 3 heats here altogether. If you were with us yesterday, everything was 4 heats, but today only 3 heats for these divisions. And top 5 teams looking to make it on. Speaking of those top 5 teams, let's go back here at the 1 mile mark. Really close, great battle for that 5th spot there, but JSerra, Oaks Christian, Laguna Beach, H.H. Wilson, those are the top 4 teams. Chaminade with only a 7-point advantage there over Fillmore. So Fillmore, Chaminade will be fighting for that 5th spot. And our leaders, in a couple minutes here, they'll be getting over the 2 mile mark. And our friends here at Finish Results providing us with mats at the 1 mile and the 2 mile.
I thought that was crazy.
Sophie Paulet, Chloe Elbaz of JSerra, Reese Hawley, they're right there up front, lead the way, and they'll be coming across the 2 mile mark. We go get some splits here. And coming through is seemingly pretty comfortable here. 12:46. Delaney Naparala of Oaks Christian, Caitlin Kraft, right there, looking to make her punch her ticket as an individual. JSerra, of course, with 5 girls all across. JSerra keeping each other warm out there. All girls within a 1-second bubble of one another and looking like they're going at threshold pace right now. Very impressive performance thus far, as expected. Oaks Christian and Laguna Beach with 5 girls across. Aiden Joseph leading the way there for Laguna Beach. They're coming into the action here, ranked 6th in Division 4. Havana Griffith, currently 10th place at the 2 mile mark, leading the girls from Chaminade. Chaminade trying to get one of those 5 spots onward. Alana Roscoe of H.H. Wilson leading the way there for her crew, also trying to go and get one of those 5 spots. We got to keep our eyes on that 6th place team as well. Again, it comes down to the fastest team time out of the 3 heats of those who finish 6th place. And they too will grant a spot on to next weekend's finals.
actually never been close to the finish line. So I could they first record with Riley, I guess. Something. They're called
So our young ladies from Division 4, Heat 1, all coming down the saddle. JSerra with 6 girls in that bubble, Oaks Christian and Kraft of Covina. So 9 girls all together still running as a pack as they're about to take that left turn and onto the airstrip. Little less than 800 meters to go. Meanwhile, Heat 2 now going through the first of 2 valley loops there in Division 4 girls.
oh wow, there.
At the 2-mile mark, going back to the team scores here, JSerra dominating the action there. Oaks Christian, Laguna Beach, Chaminade currently in 4th place with a 5-point advantage over Wilson and Fillmore. Fillmore right now holding on to that 6th spot. Again, we got to look at that team time when they come across, but right now our top 5 seeds coming into the action have separated themselves there into those top 5 spots. Of course, JSerra still continuing to run as a pack as they take that right turn. They'll be going into the gauntlet. And about a minute away here, they'll be all on the track.
That second place girl was that little heart rate, that little sticking us.
The first one's good.
Come on, Caitlin! Come on, Caitlin!
And here they come.
Oh, they're doing a
Again,
winter
Caitlin Kraft, the one lone wolf there in the white top. She's trying to qualify as an individual, must finish in the top 8.
He's gonna be on his
There's 8 girls there, so Miss Kraft of Covina looking to qualify as an individual, just needs to stay right in that group there. But JSerra, looks like they pick it up just a bit as they get on the track, and of course in the springtime we get to see that leg speed. But right now, very content to move on. Now we got to keep our eyes on that team scores as we set the 2-mile mark there. JSerra, Oaks Christian, Laguna Beach, Chaminade, and Wilson. Wilson with a 61-point advantage over Fillmore for that 5th automatic spot. Meanwhile, in Heat 2, our girls about to approach the mile mark. That's Elbaz, Correa on the inside, and Browda of Oaks Christian right in the middle. Our young lady's going to come across with less than a 1-second scoring gap. Very impressive show there for the Lions of JSerra. Miss Kraft, she too will move on to next week.
Let's go, Sis!
So technically speaking, point three, less than a half a second there, separating the 5 scores there for JSerra, and right now sitting at a perfect score of 15. Naparala of Oaks Christian coming across at 1907. Caitlin Kraft, as we said, 1908, so we get that individual spot. Amanda Griffith coming on strong there from Chaminade to finish 9th. Aiden Joseph of Laguna Beach in 10th. Molly Hucks was the number 7 scorer there for JSerra. Number 7 girl, that'd be 7 at the top of 11. So going back to Heat 2 here. Heat 2 again, top 5 spots. Looking to lead on here. Maya DeBrouwer is going to take us through that 1 mile mark. From Lucky Young, 5:30. That's one of the faster times we've seen on the weekend there, going through the 1 mile mark. So DeBrouwer not waiting around for anybody there. She is off and running. Maddie Giorgio of Marlboro, 5:49. Santillan of Century, 5:55. Kerman of Harvard Westlake at 5:55. But that team scoring now coming into play at the 1 mile mark. Harvard Westlake, Big Bear, Kenyatta, Marlboro, Century. Those 5 squads have really distanced themselves out there. Century with a 90-point advantage over El Monte for that 6th spot. That's only the 1 mile thus far.
If you run. What's the time?
So we're taking our direction back to Heat 1. Girls, these are 3 heats. Heat 3 should already be showing up and checking in right now. JSerra, Oaks Christian, Wilson, Boston Heights, those 4 squads have punched their tickets. They will move on from the strong line with their fifth score. They're leapfrogging Wilson into that 4th spot. It's all about just claiming one of those 5 spots. So right now, Fillmore is in that 6th spot, so we need to kind of keep track of them. Fillmore with a team time of 1:50.37, so that will be the time to beat for the next squad that finishes 6th. Fluid, unofficial results. Fillmore now with a 5-point advantage over Marymount for that 6th spot. It's safe to say here, congratulations to JSerra, Oaks Christian, and Laguna Beach. Top 5 squads that will move on to next weekend's Division 4 Southern Section CIF Finals. Meanwhile, DeBrouwer continuing to cook here. And coming through that first mile at 5:30.7, 19-second advantage there over Maddie Giorgio of Marlboro. And right now, it's all about being occupying that 5th spot after the mile. You gotta go way back here. They have a 114-point advantage here over 6th place. But again, this is only the 1 mile. This is Heat 2, Division 4 girls.
Let's go, Mountain View! Woo! Yeah, let's go, Melissa! Oh my God, that one was so good.
Maya DeBrouwer. One-woman show thus far, representing La Cunada and going out on a solo run here, so to speak. She came to that mile at 5:30. We're about to get her 2 miles split here momentarily. a senior out of La Cañada, putting on a clinic thus far here in Heat 2 for Division 4.
I just keep saying,
It looks like Fillmore with a 10-point advantage there for that 6th spot in Heat 1. So right now, it's going to sit and wait here. They're going to have to sit through these next 2 races, compare team times. And DeBrouwer, wow, 11:42 through the 2-mile mark. Solo effort here. She got to the Valley Loop first and has not looked back since. Pinata, Marlboro Century, Harvard Westlake, Big Bear, all trying to move on to next weekend.
let's go Vikings! Let's go Vikings! Woo!
Anna Norris, the 10th grader out of Laguna Hills, now moving into 2nd place. She moved up 3 spots from the mile mark. Maddie Giorgio of Marlboro right there behind her, along with Maddie Kahi, the 10th grader out of Big Bear. Ellie Kerman, Harvard Westlake, with her teammate Sasha Kumar. Meanwhile, Emily Steinman qualified as an individual representing Corona Del Mar. She's going to try to keep herself in the top 8. Assure herself a spot on the line next week at the Division 4 finals. So moments away here from kicking off our last and our final heat here for Division 4 girls. As we said, top 5 teams will move on. That'll be the top 8 individually. And then we're going to let our boys take over the stage here. We'll kick off with 3 heats of the Division 4 boys. Meanwhile, right now trying to get the team scores here for the 2-mile mark here in Heat 2. At that 1 mile, it was Harvard Westlake, Big Bear, La Cañada, Marlboro, and Century. They were the top 5 seeds coming in. And right now, living up to the billing there through that 1st mile. So DeBrouwer coming through 44 seconds ahead of 2nd place there in Heat 2, Division 4 girls.
I don't think she was even recording. So it wasn't even recording. It wasn't even everything. You know, it's like, this is proof. Already? Sorry.
And so DeBrouwer now onto the airstrip. State meet qualifier the last 2 years for the 3,200 meters, one of the absolute best you're going to find here in the state of California. Maya DeBrouwer from La Cañada, she went through the 2 mile at 11:42. So right now, currently under 18, and she should finish in the 17s. If we could have an announcement here, Mary Perkins. If Mary Perkins could go to the clerk of the course, we have something of yours. Mary Perkins, if you're out there, we have something you'll appreciate. So anyways, go to the clerk of the course, find Rich Benoit, and he'll gladly